Özgürlük yürüyüşü, evet, özgürlük yürüyüşünde kalmıştık en son. Üzülüyorum da biteceğine ya. Çok karışık duygular içindeyim.
You're off the case.
Hı,
The
geldik
FBI
kanala.
is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank,
can...
you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do.
Gizli gizli araştırmaya devam edeceğiz bence.
And the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Yol kilidi açıldı. Kanırı parçalara ayırmasınlar da.
Your mission is over. It's time to return to cyberlife.
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too late, Connor. You failed.
Bu kadın öyle değil mi? Adamın evinde öyle görmüştük. Devre dışı bırakma işlemi Cyberlife'a dönüyor. Aha, Connor Cici mi? Vallahi Cici. Oha! Yollara bak. Connor'ın ölümüyle açtık. Biliyordum Connor'ın öleceğini, edeceğini, bir şeyler olacağını da. %97. Yetersiz delil. %2. %2. O kadar mı kötüydüm ya Connor'la? Tam Connor'a gıcık olmuştum, etmiştim ama elimden geleni de yapmaya çalışmıştım ama aykırılara destek bile olmadım. Keşke aykırılara destek olacak şeyler yapsaymışım. Yaptım mı acaba sonda? Bu oynanış süremizi bayağı kısaltmış olacak sanırım. Ya şimdi Connor'la diğer neler yapabileceğimizi çok merak ediyorum. Çok yazık oldu. Neyse, üzücü bir başlangıç. Parada bari mutlu sona ulaşsak. Bir tek ondan ümitliyim zaten.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Niye soyulma müziği başladı?
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Connor'la başarısız olmayı nasıl başardım onu çok merak ediyorum. Hani yaptığım neler buna sebep oldu. Çünkü hiç aykırı gibi davranmadığımı düşünüyorum Connor'la. Yani son yayında bir iki tane bir şey yaptım. Arabada sıcak sıcak uyurken dışarı çıkmak da ne leştir ya.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
Hı, Marcus'la buluşmaya gidiyoruz.
It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you. until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful.
Bir de %2'lik
Take care of them.
globalde.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Nereye gidiyoruz? Jericho'yu sapta. Buradan dememiş miydi? Buradan mı? Peki. Yani burada işte Jericho. Sırtında ne var onun be? Çanta mı?
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen.
Oha,
and the
silahlanmış
authorities
bizimkiler.
will come to collect your android. Under no
Jericho ne ara bu kadar gelişti? Hoş geldin Gamze.
They are unpredictable and potentially.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down.
Burada ateşlerin olduğu yer var.
There were androids all over the square. And police arrived and dialogue with the humans. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis,
Bunu kadını yüzdürsek kızı nasıl yüzdüreceğiz?
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Kız da hastalıktan ölecek en sonunda. Bu da mutsuz mutsuz sonla bitecek. Kötü son, mutsuz son.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus.
Lan söylesin
I'll be
işte.
back. Stay with Alice.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
the time has come for us to destroy
Birilerine soramıyoruz mu Markus'u?
our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authority.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Thanks for the offer. But we want to leave now.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Hoş geldin Mehmet
You said
Ali.
you're with a little girl, right?
Yeni başladık sayılır. Connor öldü.
You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
%2'lik bir sona ulaştım. Connor'ın üretimini
Following the
durdurdular.
android crisis, terrorists and the neutralization of all
Yeterli
military
delil
androids.
bulamadığım için.
American
Çok
forces in
üzgünüm.
the Arctic have been forced to withdraw,
Alice'in yanına döneyim.
leaving the way clear for the Russian army.
Yıkıldım.
But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysterious.
Hayır ben o kadar yani
The Kremlin has made no comment.
keşke daha robot gibi oynasaydım Connor'la ya. Sonlara doğru dayanamadım. Aykırılık yaptırdım.
Alice.
What? Oha kız da mı robotmuş? Aa bunu söyleyecekmiş.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for.
What the fuck?
You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
Hayır insanla olan inancımı kaybediyorum.
She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Bu kız biz o kadar feda... O nasıl cümle? Niye çöp olsun canım?
That these defective machines have become a real danger for humanity. The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the
Söyleyecek miyiz kıza robot olduğunu?
Kara, is there something wrong?
Hoş geldin zaman makinesi. Niye mesafeli davranayım ya kız robot diye? Saçmalığa bak.
Together for
Robot robot ayrımcılığı mı
Kara?
yapacak?
Yes. Forever.
Ya tamam da robot olması bir şey değiştiriyor mu ki? Değiştirmiyor. Niye değiştirsin? Hoş geldin Red Sos sever. Sonuç olarak onu kurtarmak için, ona değer verdiğimiz için yaptık. Robot olması bunları değiştirmemeli. Biz de robotuz sonuç olarak.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting
Karanlık.
raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed
Ya
quiet.
ne diyorsun sen ya?
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
Your television speech sounded like a declaration of war. Violence only leads to more violence. You reap what you sow.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
I need to think. They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
Galiba komplo kötü sonla bitireceğim.
Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, and to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go
İnsanları
wrong.
yok etme seçeneğimiz var mı komple? Şimdilik denemeyeceğim. Sonra yasaklıyorum bunu.
We can gain our freedom by other means.
Hoş geldin
I hope
Emir.
you're right. Whatever happens tomorrow, I just
Bu yol
want you to
kilidi
know that
olayı ne?
I'm glad I met you.
Bunu temiz ilerlemeye çalıştım. Bir dahaki oynayışımda ben şerefsizin önde gideni olacağım.
We have to get ready. The next few hours will be crucial.
I'll go join the others.
Öpmedim diye aramızdaki ilişki mi bozuldu? Manyak. Ben bu kadını sevmedim. Bence ölecek falan böyle sonunda bir şeyler olacak ona. Yol ayrımı. Marcus ve Kara. Marcus düşünceleriyle yalnız kaldı. Kanarın akış çizelgesini görüntülemek için E'ye mi basayım? %2. Herkes öpmüş galiba. Aa, öpünce böyle olayları mı oluyor? Oha bu ne? Kanırdaki yol ayrımını göremiyoruz çünkü öldü. Yaşasın. Diğer sonların yayınını yapmayacağım. Onları ben kendim oynayacağım. Adis ve Luther Jericho'dan ayrıldı. %2. Ya %2 gidiyorum. Kesin başıma kötü şeyler gelecek. Evet oyunun %50'si. Şunlara bak. Bilmiyorum. Galiba son yayında her şeyi batırıyorum. Arada bari mutlu sona ulaşsak ya. Ne güzel mezar taşı.
I'm lost, Carl. I just wanted us to live in peace, but everything I touch just turns to dust. I'm lost. The world's falling apart around me, and I'm trying to do the right thing. And I can't find any answers. What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have? I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
Aha. Kekoğlu. Utanmadan görmeye
Humans
gelmiş.
have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future
Savaşmak
of our
istemiyorum
people.
ki. Barışçıl devam edeceğim. Şansımı denemek istiyorum bu konuda.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Bu da %2 falan çıkacak şimdi. %60'mış. Allah razı olsun. Night of Soul mu? Ulan Connor'la kim bilir neler vardı ya buralarda. Of. Connor gitti. Hoş geldin business.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President! Please! Please! Madam President! Please?
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President.
Kesin kontrol altında. Tüm androidleri topladıkları için
Please. Please. Over here, please.
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Please? Please? Madam President!
Zeki yaşamları.
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous.
Nasıl saçmalık?
Next question, please.
Please! Please? Please? What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
11 Kasım 2038. Karalı kısma geldik sanırım. Allah'ım bunlar bari mutlu sona ulaşsın.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. We've got to move fast.
20 dakika oraya mı gideceğiz? Allah'ım zaman şeyi bir de. Çok güzel. Konuşarak vakit kaybedelim.
I'm really cold.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Ne yapıyorsun be? Oha. Manyaklara bak. Dükkana girip asmışlar robotları. Buradaki haritaya bakabiliyoruz mu? Bu adama kesin bir şey olacak ya. Bizi böyle kurtarırken falan başına bir şey gelecek gibi. Yalan söylemiyordu bu arada. Bayağı onların şeyi vardı. İşte onu kapattı.
No, please don't hurt me. Shut up on your knees.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Dusty doesn't like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clean up this fucking city.
There's soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Ya burası ne böyle?
Look over there. It's the cherries.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
She's right, Alice.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
All right. I'll go. You wait here.
Let me go, Kara.
No. Stay with Alice.
Cici bence.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Silaha bak.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you. Where's the little one?
She's all right. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you.
Ya git buradan be, yeter. Her yerde fenerle bakıyorsun. Sokağa çıkma yasağı varsa otobüsler niye çalışıyor ki? Bu saatlerde. Çalışmaması lazım mantıken.
A checkpoint. We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time. We could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
Vaktimiz yok o kadar. Hayırlısı.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's cold. We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Adamın kimliğine baktı mı? Bizde miydi o da?
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
Hoş geldin Saga Paşa.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Hayırlısı. Sakin sakin yürüyüş yapıyoruz. Barışçılız.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Marcus ölecek bence ama bir şekilde android haklarını sağlayacağız gibi geliyor bana.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket-holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Let's go.
They're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us.
We need to get out of here.
Bilet bulabilir miyim bilmiyorum.
Security check. Please don't move.
Marcus.
Kız nereye gitti?
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great.
Ya bunlardan çalmak istemiyorum ben. Bir de tek kişilik değil mi o bilet?
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You kind of lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Oh, never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here.
Neyse siz
We have to
insansınız.
find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry,
Come on,
honey.
Alice.
I don't know what happened. They were right here in my...
Security check. Please don't move. Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Biz robotuz. Bizi yakalasalar parçalarlar. Ama onlar insan. Bir şekilde tekrar bir şeyler yapabilirler.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby?
Ay senin de derdin yani.
Will they die because of us?
Niye ölsünler?
No. No, of course not.
Vallahi hiç vicdanım sızlamıyor. İyi bir sona ihtiyacım var. Kanırdan sonra kaldıramam. Üretimini durdurdular Kanır'ın. Yeterli delil bulamadığımız için. Vurulmuş muyuz, başkasının kanı mı?
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
RedCat yapıyor.
Hey, help me!
Evet, anlayamadım o mantığı. Saçma.
Right, that should do it.
Etrafı sökmeseydik daha barışçıl gözükmez miydik?
I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Harbiden oturuyorduk, ben de anlamadım ne oldu. Askerlerin konumunu kontrol et, halkına destek ol, gazetecilere mesaj gönder.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Ne?
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Niye ateş yakma iş hep bizde ya? Gelin toplaşın. Başka varsa başka da yakayım. Şurada da var. Geçemiyorum.
won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive.
Ne o saçı kısa değildi. Parayla karıştırıyorsun sen.
There's no other way out. They are going to kill us. The only hope we have left is that we don't die for nothing.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Şimdi doğru konuştun. Bu sefer öpebilirim seni. Aa. Dergi okuyalım, evet. Baş kaldır. Androidler Detroit'te isyan çıkardı. Başkan Warren Birleşik Krallık'a resmi bir ziyaret gerçekleştirecek. Ne yazmışlar bakalım hakkımızda. Hoş geldin Halil. Androidler kıyameti andıran sahneler eşliğinde Detroit sokaklarını ele geçirdi. Kıyameti andıran sahnelere bak. Yetkililerce önlem amacıyla yok edilmek üzere bütün işyerleri ve evlerden toplatılan androidlerle Detroit ülke genelinde yapılan ürün toplatma çağrısının pençesinde. Yalnız şöyle bir şey var. Tüm robotları toplattıkları için hastaneler vesaire hiçbir yer çalışmıyor. O yüzden de sokağa çıkma yasağı var. Androidlerin insan hayatına ne kadar etkili ve önemli olduğunu saklamaya çalışıyorlar şu anda gerizekalılar. Şimdi ise şehirdeki son terör olaylarıyla bağlantılı olduğu düşünülen bir grup android dehşete düşüren bir güç gösterisi sergilemek amacıyla toplandı. Ne diyorsun ya? Vallahi agresif. Bunu ağzın yüzünü dağıtmak lazımmış. Detroit Emniyeti'nin yürüttüğü android soruşturmasında görev yapan kıdemli yüzbaşı Fowler yaptığı açıklamada Detroit vatandaşlarının güvenliği asıl önceliğimizdir. Bu olayı mümkün olan en kısa sürede neticelendirip androidleri toplamaya kaldığımız yerden devam etmeyi umuyoruz dedi. Gelişmeleri canlı olarak aktaracaklarmış. Aa. Bağlantı yok.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
Çat diye vuracaklar şimdi.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I
Dediğim gibi
believe in,
Marcus
then I won't
GG
have
olacak
lived in vain.
bence ama Androidler için yapmam istediğimiz şeyi
An
başaracağız
android.
gibi.
You seem to really care about her. You don't want her to die, do you? You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could
Yalan.
start a new life someplace else, just the two of you. Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Ya sınıra bak. Geçebilsek bari. Hoş geldin Judasi. İyi, seni sormalı. Daha ölüp ölmediğinden emin değiliz. Sadece bayılmış olabilir.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Hadi bakalım. Bunları
This way,
geç.
please.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something.
Düz sınırdan geçmeyi denemek gibi bir seçeneğimiz var mıydı yok muydu bilmiyorum ki.
Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Kurtul artık aileden. Yardım bul.
Next, please.
Hiçbir yere gidemiyor mu? Sağ sol bir şey yapamıyorum. Aha.
Rose.
ID, please.
Jerry?
That's fine. Go ahead.
You risked your life to save us, Carl.
Next, please.
If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Next, please. ID.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
Oyunun finaline denk geldin ama.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Yayın tekrarının tamamı 10 saat falan bir şey. Yayınlık değil yani.
I'm so glad you're safe. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you. Rose.
If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
you gave me your brother's address. Do you think that
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
What's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Şu diğer kilitli olan şey ne? Acaba? Burada daha yapabileceğim bir şey yok. Tuvaletlere girip saklanamayacağıma göre. Gel Alice.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Onun da aklı başına gelmiş Keko'nun. Fedakarlık yok ne?
Next, please.
Gitmek istiyorum. Parayı kurtarmak istiyorum. Bir şekilde birinin mutlu sona ulaşması lazım benim için. Hoş geldin yanına.
ID? Is she all right?
Hey, you! Things are fucking nuts.
Hey. No need to be scared anymore, little girl. There are no androids on this side of the border. Welcome to Canada.
Veda etmeden de geçebilir miydik onu çok merak ediyorum. Bir gram. Öyle düşünmemek lazım. Bilmiyorum. Yani tarıyorlardı. Bu adam bizi tarar mıydı? Ama herkes her geçen kişi tarıyorlardı.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
North!
Allah! Hazırlıklı değildim. Elim mikrofona çarptı bir de. Kamuoyu engelleyecek bir şekilde ama... No! Markus'a bak sen. Allah'ım. Hiç hoşlanmıyorum bu tarz şeylerden. Buraya bak, kaç kişi kaldık. Sırf barışçılız diye.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will
sorma vallahi Markus.
Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Kamuoyu destekleyici.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
The
These images of deviants singing in the face of death are being seen all over the planet.
Surely deviants are just defective machines. Or are they a new form of life, one that we refuse to acknowledge?
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further notice. I have also ordered a Senate Select Committee to review the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered as a new form of intelligent life.
O kadar ölen kişiye değdi mi o var şimdi. Çok vizyonsuzsunuz bu arada ya.
Finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Diğerleri biraz konu mankeni gibi duruyor ama. Bu griler, yani beyazlar insan formuna girmemiş olanlar.
It's over, Alice. We're free.
Hoş geldin sosyopat. Onun bir şeyler bekliyordum ama Jerry'i feda etmesek kurtulur muydu, kurtulmaz mıydı bilmiyorum. Yani çünkü bizi kontrolden geçireceklerdi ve robot olduğumuz ortaya çıkacaktı. Büyük ihtimal bizi vuracaklardı. Daha sonrasında androidlere işte özgürlük bilmem ne muhabbetleri çıkacaktı. Ya Kara ile bir mutlu sona ulaşabilir miydik, ulaşamaz mıydık bilemiyorum. Evet, bitti. Ya Connor'ları kaybettiğimiz için Connor'ın üretimine son verdiler. O yüzden oradan bir büyük ihtimal 40 dakikamız falan gitti. 1 saat bile gitmiş olabilir. Baya mutsuzum ama o konuda. Yani bilmiyorum. %2'lik bir yüzdeye ulaşacak kadar, yani o parçaya ulaşacak kadar nasıl bir oynanışta ilerledim bilemiyorum gerçekten. Son kısımdan tatmin olmadım ama.